In the grand tapestry of naval history, there exists a name that resonates with power and intrigue. Bismarck. This mighty battleship, a symbol of German strength during World War II, ventured forth with a mission to reshape the tides of destiny. Today, we set sail into the past, unlocking the captivating diary of a German Reichsmarine Captain, offering an intimate look at epic battles, unwavering valor, and the indomitable spirit that defined an era. So stick around for an unforgettable journey through time. We're out in the cold North Atlantic, not knowing where our journey will take us or who our enemies might be. Our destination, our adversaries, all hidden in the shadows of secrecy. The mission, known only to a select few high-ranking officers within the German Navy, placed me at the helm as Captain Ernst Müller, entrusted with the command of the mighty Bismarck. Life on the Bismarck is tense, but everyone's laser-focused. Our crew is skilled and hand-picked for this job. Our task? Mess up the British supply routes to North America, a move that could change the course of this war. But here's the twist. The British might strike back with their navy and planes, and we've got to be ready for that showdown. As we sail on, we're in for a wild ride into the unknown. My role as captain required not just the steering of our ship, but also the nurturing of spirits and the provision of strong leadership. I embarked on regular walks throughout the ship, conversing with my officers and crew, striving to alleviate the ever-present nervousness that shimmered just below the surface. As the morning sun bathed the North Atlantic in its warm, gentle light, our sturdy ship glided through the waves with a surgeon's precision, slicing through the waters like a skilled hand wielding a precise scalpel. Although the ocean's surface seemed calm, beneath the surface it concealed a restless energy, a reminder that it was not as tranquil as it appeared. Aboard the Bismarck, the men on board could feel the tension in the air, for they were well aware of the perilous nature of our mission. Our crew was a diverse and robust group, consisting of over 2,000 individuals, each with their unique backgrounds and experiences. Among us were seasoned sailors who had weathered countless storms and fresh-faced recruits from every corner of Germany, eager to prove themselves. Despite our differences, we were united by a common purpose, working together as a tightly knit team. My role as the captain extended beyond merely steering the ship. It encompassed the responsibility of maintaining the crew's spirits and leading them with skill and determination. Thus, I frequently embarked on walks throughout the ship, engaging in conversations with both my officers and crew members, with the aim of soothing the underlying anxiety that lay just beneath the surface of our collective resolve. Today proved to be an unusually busy day for us aboard the Bismarck. Our ship was abuzz with activity, and the atmosphere crackled with tension. It all began when one of our sharp-eyed team members, perched high in the crow's nest, spotted a British aircraft in the distance. This crew member's role was pivotal, as they served as our lookouts, scanning the wide, open North Atlantic for any potential threats. The moment we sighted the British plane, we didn't waste a second. Swiftly and decisively, we sprang into action, dispatching our formidable fighter planes, the Messerschmitt Bf-109s, into the skies to give chase to the intruder. The stakes were undeniably high, for the presence of this British aircraft had the potential to jeopardize the secrecy of our mission in these treacherous waters. Thankfully, fate favored us, and the British plane opted to alter its course and beat a hasty retreat. It slinked away, its pilots perhaps unknowingly averting a close call. Our mission's covert nature had been preserved, at least for the time being. However, this incident served as a stark reminder of the ever-present risks we face. In response, we've amplified our precautions. The watchful eyes of our crew remain steadfastly fixed on the skies, maintaining unwavering vigilance for any unexpected visitors who might venture into our airspace. Our gun crews stand primed and at the ready, fingers poised on the triggers, prepared to respond rapidly to any enemy planes that dare encroach upon our territory. These measures are absolutely essential to ensure our safety amidst the vast and unpredictable expanse of the North Atlantic, where danger lurks both beneath the surface and above the horizon. The bond among our crew members acts as a protective shield against the constant fear that envelops us. These men, My comrades do something remarkable. They share stories about their homes. They sing songs. And they strive to bring a touch of normality to this enormous steel warship. In my role as their captain, I discover comfort in these fleeting moments of relief. In the midst of this relentless war, these instances serve as reminders that we are not merely cogs in a vast war machine. We are unique individuals with our own dreams, hopes, and aspirations. Many of us have families eagerly awaiting our safe return, and it is this thought that keeps us anchored amidst the chaos of our mission. It's as though if only for a brief moment we manage to escape the clutches of war and rekindle our humanity, we experience emotions and connections that infuse our lives with meaning, reminding us of who we are beyond the battlefield. On May 26, 1941, a pivotal moment unfolded in our journey. We received a clandestine message over the radio, and the sender was none other than Admiral Gunther Lütjens, the high-ranking commander overseeing our group of ships. His orders were clear. We were to change our course on the mighty Bismarck, redirecting it towards a place known as the Denmark Strait. This strait, nestled between Greenland and Iceland, held a reputation for its narrow and mysterious waters. While the precise purpose of our voyage remained shrouded in secrecy, one thing was evident. The British were well aware of our presence in these waters. In response, they dispatched a formidable fleet of their own ships, determined to intercept our mission. Alongside the Bismarck, the Prince Eugen, another formidable vessel, joined our ranks, charting a course into uncharted territory. Sailing into the Denmark Strait was akin to embarking on a journey into the great unknown, where uncertainty loomed like a shadow over our every move. As we ventured forth, the question that gnawed at every mind was, what awaited us in those uncharted waters? Our journey now takes us through a mysterious and eerie place known as the Denmark Strait. This passage is shrouded in mist and has its fair share of tales and legends. It's a place where the sea whispers secrets of old. What adds to the intrigue is that our destiny is intertwined with two formidable British warships, the HMS Hood and the HMS Prince of Wales. The Hood, in particular, carries a reputation for its sheer strength, and it's quite apparent that the British are eager for a major naval confrontation. Our orders are crystal clear. Leave no room for doubt or hesitation. We are tasked with engaging the enemy and breaking through their blockade, regardless of the challenges that lie ahead or the sacrifices it may demand. A tough and pivotal battle awaits us on this path, and there's no turning back. We march forward, resolute in our determination to fulfill our mission, come what may. A huge and fierce battle happened in the Denmark Strait. The Bismarck and the Prince Eugen, which are the most important ships in the German Navy, started shooting their big guns at the Hood and the Prince of Wales, which were British ships. The sounds of the guns were so loud, and there was a strong burning smell in the air from all the shooting. It was very chaotic, like when everything was all mixed up. Then something really big happened. One of our shots hit the Hood, and it burst into flames. The fire was so bright that it looked like the sky was on fire. The Hood, even though it was a powerful British ship, sank really fast. This moment was both amazing and kind of scary, and it reminded us how tough and sad naval battles can be. But even after the Hood was gone, the British ship called the Prince of Wales didn't give up. It kept on shooting at us without stopping. Our ship, the Bismarck, was hurt by the Prince of Wales. Its big 14-inch shells hit our ship really hard, and we could see the damage they did to our strong hull. The battle was far from over. Wow, isn't this journey through history just incredible? But hold on, there's so much more to uncover. Diary of a German Reichsmarine Captain from the Bismarck. The suspense builds, and the heroism of Karl Müller and his crew shines brighter. You don't want to miss a single page of this historical odyssey. Subscribe right now to ensure you stay updated with every thrilling episode and keep the legacy alive. Today unfolded with a heavy heart, as sadness and sorrow overshadowed earlier triumphs. Our victory over the British ship the Hood was a fleeting joy, for the challenges persisted. The British battleship the Prince of Wales continued its relentless assault. Its massive guns strategically targeted a vulnerable point at the rear of our ship, where crucial and explosive materials were stored. The detonation of those explosives felt like a seismic upheaval within our once mighty vessel, a symbol of the German Navy's strength. It was as if the very essence of our pride was being torn asunder from the inside. Slowly and inexorably, our colossal and steadfast ship began its descent into the depths of the dark and unforgiving ocean. As it sank, it carried with it the pride of our fleet, leaving only a handful of us to escape the cataclysm. What remained was a haunting scene, smoke billowing, obscuring the memory of our once proud ship, now resting solemnly on the ocean floor. It stood as a poignant and somber testament to the sacrifices made in the intense crucible of battle. As time continues to pass, our situation is becoming progressively more difficult to contend with. The British ship known as the Prince of Wales is persistently firing upon our vessel, causing considerable harm and havoc on board. To put it in simpler terms, it's somewhat akin to when your car experiences a problem with its fuel tank, leading to a noticeable reduction in its speed and overall performance. In addition to this formidable challenge, our specialized radar system, which is instrumental in helping us detect the presence and location of enemy vessels, has unfortunately ceased to function. As a result, the British ships are now in close pursuit, trailing us closely. To avoid their capture, it has become absolutely essential for us to formulate a strategy for evasion. Our current situation is undeniably tough, and we are wholeheartedly dedicated to devising a plan that will allow us to break free from this perilous circumstance and ensure that the British ships do not succeed in catching up to us. This day felt like a repeat of what happened yesterday. The British ship called the Prince of Wales was constantly firing at us, which made our own ship go even slower. Our special radar, the one that helps us see where the enemy is, still wasn't working. Those British ships were right behind us, and we really needed a plan to get away from them. It felt like we were stuck in a cycle, facing the same situation again and again. But despite it all, we were determined to come up with a clever plan to outsmart them and find a way out. Today was an exceptionally challenging day for all of us on the Bismarck. The British forces seemed to have an uncanny precision in targeting our ship, launching torpedoes that struck our formidable vessel with devastating accuracy. One of these torpedoes found its mark right in the heart of our ship, resulting in a catastrophic flood. It's hard to express just how severe the damage is. It's truly overwhelming. Regrettably, it has become abundantly clear that Bismarck is now beyond any hope of salvage. With a profound sense of sorrow, I had to make the excruciating decision to issue the order for our crew to abandon the ship. This decision is incredibly difficult to accept, and the emotions of my crew are palpable. A mixture of anguish and frustration is evident in their eyes. However, we all comprehend that our primary duty at this juncture is to ensure the safety and survival of every single man on board. It is a painful choice that no captain ever wishes to make, but it stands as the sole option remaining for us in the face of the grim reality of our situation. In the midst of the vast expanse of the North Atlantic, I find myself compelled to chronicle these final thoughts. The Bismarck, once a formidable representation of German naval power, now lies forever beneath the unforgiving depths of these chilly waters. Regrettably, our mission did not culminate as we had fervently anticipated, yet the resolute spirit of our dedicated crew endures. This setback, no matter how disheartening, shall not deter us, for our unswerving allegiance to the fatherland demands nothing less. At this solemn juncture, as we confront the weight of our defeat, my heart swells with profound admiration for the sacrifices and unwavering bravery exhibited by the men under my command. They stood firm, resolute in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, a testament to their unyielding spirit. The legacy of the Bismarck, a symbol of our naval might and indomitable will, shall forever reside as an enduring memory in the hearts of those who emerged from this crucible. Although our colossal vessel may now rest silently beneath the ocean's surface, the unflagging spirit of the Reichsmarine lives on as a testament to the enduring courage and dedication of the exceptional men with whom I had the distinct privilege to serve. As I reflect upon these challenging moments, it is abundantly clear that the Bismarck's story is not one of mere defeat, but rather an enduring tale of courage, resilience, and unwavering loyalty to a cause greater than oneself. And so we press on, resolute in our commitment to the principles that have defined us, forever carrying forward the legacy of the mighty Bismarck. Captain Karl Müller's diary is a captivating window into the life of a German naval officer during one of the most critical junctures of World War II. It is a tale that reminds us of the brutal realities of warfare and the profound sacrifices made by individuals on both sides of the conflict. In these pages, Captain Müller's words not only convey the raw courage and unwavering determination that defined the crew of the mighty Bismarck, but also paint a vivid picture of the deep camaraderie that held them together, even when the odds seemed insurmountable. The Bismarck, a symbol of German naval supremacy, met its fateful end, but the spirit of the men who served aboard her lives on, echoing through the corridors of history. Their story is a testament to the human spirit's resilience and fortitude, an enduring testament to those who answered the call of duty, facing adversity with bravery and honor. Join us on this thrilling journey through history, where courage meets destiny. Hit that subscribe button now and don't miss a single episode of our incredible World War II stories. Let's keep the flame of history alive together.